G'day, g'day. Oh, yeah, have a good dinner, mate. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi. Ferbs, yeah, dinner was awesome, mate. Some of the best dinner I've ever made. But yeah, it's a little bit, I'm a little bit cheekily embarrassed tonight for anyone to see my DR and my SR after a little bit of a Sunday rage. But it's all cool. I'm human too. G'day, mate. Don't know all about race A. It's just a little bit shorter. Was just trying something different. All the tracks were the same in race C lately. And I needed to practice some crappy tyres. So, yeah. We'll see how we go. I think race C is going to be okay this week. Ideally, if I can squeeze in enough time, I'll be doing both. Race A and race B. C, I mean. Sort of race B is always a tough one. It's generally a race car. Like Group 3 or Group 3, Group 4. It's generally Group 3 or Group 4 and on a track that I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sort of back on full-time work and doing a few other things that's sort of impeding my time to play the game at the moment. But yeah, if I could properly quit the FIAs, I would just do race A and race C, do a qualifying video for each and a stream of each. That would be ideally how I would get it done, but yeah, we'll see. G'day Rohan, how are ya? Race C is Group 4 at Dragon Trail. Yep, that. And these cars aren't BOP'd. So these, like the Mini, it's the 65 Mini versus the 05 Mini. And the 65 Mini is a weapon. It's got too many horse ponies. This one feels a touch dull, but I'd never really driven it, so I couldn't tell you if it's dull or not. But it feels a little bit dull, a little bit easier to drive. So it looks like the 65 Mini, you shouldn't need to change gears either. You just leave it in fourth and keep it pinned all the time. Whereas this one, yeah, I don't remember. It's one of the Dragons. It's Dragon something 2. Don't remember which one. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Hooker. Gardens 2. Sweet, mate. Yeah, you want to get out of Melbourne. Not the coolest place to be at the moment. So we'll see if we can actually keep this on the track down here through whatever this turn 1 down at Brands Hatch is called. Oh, standing start. Rookie life. So this could get nasty already. So now that I know it's a standing start, we might have a bit better of a chance. so hard down into T1 down here, so hopefully, I like to brake early, so hopefully this bloke gives us a little bit of room. Six laps is going to last forever too. Oh, my mouth's dry already. Slow cars, they just... so much pressure not to make a mistake. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's always get pretty nerve-wracking on the first race of the week. It's only a minute a lap, but they feel like they go forever. Yeah, tell me about it. You just never know, do you? Yeah, I don't know if you were here for the start of the video, but I played when I was excessively tired yesterday and got a little bit of a rage on. A little bit of Gran Turismo rage. So I'm in purgatory, being a naughty boy. Whew. That's the weird thing about no tyre wear races too, you can potentially do your qualifying lap every lap. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I was so furious, mate. You wouldn't believe it. I haven't raged that bad in so long. I felt so ashamed afterwards. I was fairly embarrassed when I realised that I was going to do the stream tonight from Purgatory. But I'm sure we've all been there. Well, the nerves are a little more settled now. Yeah. The good old Aussie internet. I think I was playing someone on Aussie internet. That's how I got there in the first place. And I kept going back for more. You know, when you're in a hole, you just keep jumping back in. I was like, nah, I'm going back in. I'm gonna beat this guy. Get the thrash him. And yeah. Yeah, so both minis are available. I just quickly cranked out 3 laps in the old mini, then I jumped in this mini. The 05 was about a second faster a lap, so they've tried. But yeah. And what's with the new thingo that you just get clean races every time you rock up? That's so funny. Yeah, because you don't lose... What is it? You don't lose your clean race streak for a rage quit. Don't think there was anything in there worth watching, but... We need a thingo. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? I think I must have run into the same bloke. Yeah, so here's the races for the week. Group 4. Dragon Trail Gardens 2. Oh, Gardens. Not Seaside. Seaside's the one I like. Gardens, not so much. A dirty old Porsche at the Nordschleife. That's actually, what are people doing around there already? Would you've even had enough time to do a qualifying run yet? Yeah, oh, I was going to say no relevant records. 750s already. Some people are just crazy, aren't they? So you only need an 8-minute 40 if you want to play on that leaderboard. It'll probably take you the best part of 9 minutes to get there too. Oh, Rascal already putting in some times. 37s for the board. Servia, he'll probably chop a few seconds out of that, one would imagine. Oh, no Japanese people playing. It must be a public holiday over there, or they're still at work. That's the only problem with cranking out a couple of race A's. It's 2 hours between each race. Yeah, definitely agreed. I'm not sure. I didn't have a look at these times, did I, to see if we can improve. 8 minutes. Hopefully, I think a 57s is in there, but we'll see. Yeah, the biggest difficulty I find is when I'm chasing someone, like trying to brake early enough. Like I'm trying to brake really early and then like release the brakes in the second half of the braking section. So no one's playing yet. I was hoping someone like Servia would jump on and show me what time I have to be able to do. Give it another 20 minutes, half an hour, I'm sure he'll jump on and have a go. It's all about this corner here, I think. All your lap time is going to be coming out of here. And just trying to keep that engine revs real high, like. So that's not the entry. This will be the annoying bit when you're trying to go for, trying to find that extra tenth. No, I didn't really have time to play it. I don't know how much you listen to me talk crap, but I'm in part of like a two-man team at work, and my second man's left, so I'm picking up the slack. So yeah, if I thought I had a little bit of time to race, I'm going to have even less now. But yeah, ideally if I can get my schedule right, and I still want to do FIAs every now and again. I've really got to get them out of my head. And we'll just do the daily races, daily race A and daily race C. So maybe Monday night could be the daily race A night, then Tuesday I can do the qualifying vid, then Wednesday I can do the daily race C. Turn it up, mate. Yeah, sometimes I've got to like put my ego in check. Sometimes all I really do is just want to sit there and do fast laps all the time, but I need to learn how to race. I need to balance my time. Ah, awesome work. Actually, I saw that. No, you're totally not correct. I'm terrible at LaSalle. I saw your time and I was like, I would be dreaming if I was going to get that time. Something about LaSalle just... I did 30 minutes on Sunday of it. I did a 3:07. Yeah, I just struggled. I couldn't even make... By the time I got to the Porsche curves, I was already 2 or 3 seconds down. Just getting through under the bridge at Dunlop quickly was hard enough. I think it's another one of those tracks where I'd have to, what do you call it? Invest a lot of time. Yeah, it's another one of those things I was talking about. Anything longer than 1 minute, my concentration starts to fizzle. So 1 minute, 1 minute 30, not too bad. 2 minutes, getting a little bit of a struggle. A 3 minute lap. Something to do with my focus. Possibly something to do. I really like to have a really strong first sector too. So on a 3 minute lap, what is there? There's probably 5, 6, 7 plus sectors. So having a strong first sector doesn't really count for anything. You've still got 6 or 7 sectors behind that you need to back it up. True. You divide it into 2 laps with the drive out onto the Mulsanne. That's another thing about the Focus though, because after you rest on the Mulsanne, you've got that really tight Mulsanne corner, and Yeah, what are you? You're coming down from 400 kilometres to about 80k an hour, and you have to nail it, you know? If you brake too early. I'm surprised they don't penalise you more for running wide on that corner. It's got that 2 metres worth of runoff, and you can use probably 2.5 metres of runoff without getting a penalty. As soon as I saw, I think I was checking today that this was going to be Indy. What is it? Brands Hatch Indy. And yeah, I was like, it'll definitely be the minis at Indy. I think they love doing mini at Indy. It's the absolute fave. So I think we've seen Num Nuts Michael around every now and again. Did we press the old thingamabob button? So we'll see if we can get a little bit better start actually. Might try TC1 on the start this time. See if we can get off the line. Don't know if it's going to work, but we'll have a go. So at least we're in a race with an S-rated guy, which means we're working our way back up slowly. So another bloke in the 58, so might be under a little bit more pressure this time. the mouth's gone dry again. You never know what's going to happen up in here, do you? Time to get a breath. I think I've stopped breathing. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were saying a new sentence there. So it said we can go for a little bit of a rest now, but that was a rest on the Mulsanne. We'll finally have a little bit of a breather. I think the races need to be about 8 minutes. So hopefully we get a little bit of what do you call it? SR back that race. They're making it so hard to get your SR these days. So who watched the F1? How terrible was that? Such a snooze fest. After seeing it was wet, I thought, oh my god, we're finally going to have a good F1 race or another awesome F1 race. But no. Just Mercedes are just too strong these days. Just killing it. They don't give you much experience. Level 50 is so far away. So we'll just go to the gents real quick like. Yeah, so we'll drop in and have a look at the races again. So Gardens 2. Still only Rascal having a dip. He's improved a little bit though. I think he was only 9th last time. Borg's Undies. He's back to playing as well. I haven't seen him in ages. We used to have a few good tussles once upon a time. No friends playing this one. Couple of blokes into the 7-minute mark already. Drop down to the 8:20s if you want to see yourself in there. G'day Devs, how are you mate? Yeah, we're just cranking out a little bit of race A. Hopefully someone's put in a decent time in here so far. Oh, Danny's finally having a go. So there's definitely a 7 in this. Like that was just a... I think that was my 2nd or 3rd hot lap, that 58-1. So there's... I reckon there's got to be at least... Yeah, there's definitely 57s in there. I don't know how fast the blokes like Servia and Raphael are going to go. They're probably going to be fairly rapid. Well, I was going to say what colour shall we go, but we'll do the last race of the day in green, I think. So we've had yellow, purple and green. Should even do the 65 mini, but I'm not sure I'm that game. Not sure I'm game enough. Just check, see if my SR's back to S. No, spewing. So Someone else is in there with an SRC. Corey. Good work, mate. So I think we'll stick with traction control 1 for the start. I wish you could keep your potential time. That's the only problem with this race. You never know what your actual potential, it doesn't get saved. So you need to come and do a solid qualifying session. It's a bit quiet in the chat room. I should concentrate for a couple of minutes, see if we can get that 57. Ah, sweet devils. That feels like it's too hot. So we'll just go, we'll go ball tearing into turn 1. If we stick turn 1, we'll try and continue the lap. So I think that's where all the lap time is. If we can come out of turn 1 absolutely roaring. Just make this straight before the line as long as possible. So we've got maximum terminal velocity over the line. Just got to turn in a touch earlier. Oh. Alright, we'll see how this goes then. You really don't want to have to lift off. And an upshift before this, because otherwise you hit the limiter as you turn left there. The car will bounce up into the limiter. Slug box. That felt like it was too early. Yeah, I noticed that. What we were talking about earlier. What's it doing? Did that exit the race, did I? That's a... No. Rookie life. Yeah, GT Sport copping some sweet graphics degrades every update. Stay in there. Maybe we should try some rear brake. Get the car rotated. When in doubt, rear 2. Always to the rear. Probably could have carried a touch more speed. Ah, damn it. That'll have to do. 40 seconds of sitting around, waiting. That is the biggest problem with race A. 5 minutes racing, 15 minutes sticking around. Bang for buck is always race C. Get a solid 18 minutes racing. So 36 minutes racing an hour compared to what's this? If you do daily race A, you get 18 minutes an hour worth of racing. Snoozed fest. Yeah, there's definitely a 57. I just need to grind for it, I think. Solid 30, 45 minute session should see it done, one would hope. I mean, if we're in consistent low 58s, it's just a matter of stitching together a couple of nice sectors. Oh, what's going on here? Do they mix? Or is Danny not 99? Because I didn't think they mixed 99 SRs with anyone else. No pressure. Get it done. So this will be the toughest race of the night, no doubt. We've just got to stick a couple of these laps together. Hopefully stick a start together as well. G'day mate, how are ya? I heard you love a Mini. I heard you love the 05 Mini in BRG, mate. Cheers, mate. Oh, missed him. What's his name? So it's fair. The last time we raced Danny was at Monza, and I was having a good week that week. Hey, I can feel the mouth going dry already. So hopefully we can put on a good race here, fellas. Wish me luck. Oh, so we've got the start. Starting to think we cooked it there. put the pressure on me already. Why am I letting it get to me? I've had a nice comfortable races so far. Just gotta stop watching the mirror. Try and run him narrow. Oh. Just trying to stop him getting the entry there. Yeah. Come on, put some pressure on. This is going to be frustrating. Just one mistake, let him past. Oh, gotta stick it for the last lap. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Oh, you gave us a little bit of room there. Oh. Damn. Killer. All to nothing. Damn. So close. It's fun though. And it was a slow race too, 2 seconds off a decent race time. he was trying to put the car there. I just needed a little bit of extra room to get over to the left-hand side a bit more, but I didn't want to squeeze him up onto the curb too much. Yeah, we tried. Yeah, what do you do? Awesome race, Daddy, mate. Cheers. Got me on the line. I wanted the right-hand side of the track, and I wanted to give him a little bit of room on the left-hand side. So a track penalty, and you still get a clean race. So I think I might have jumped the gun in getting my 15 clean race bonus touch too early. So that'll have to be it for the night. We didn't manage to go... where was that spud? So yeah, got another back into the S grade, only just, and Daddy got me for the fastest lap too, pipped on the post. So yeah, that'll probably have to have the thumbnail in it, I would guess. That's probably the tightest race of the night. Yeah, that was yeah, you could race Daddy all night. He's an extremely tough racer too. Extremely fair generally as well. You can't ask for too much from him generally. Surprised we made the same lobby. He must have been up against the same as me, losing a little bit of SR, getting a little bit of a lower lobby. So just 6,000ths of a second missed out on the fastest lap by the thief. Yeah, sometimes you can have some good races. So yeah, we have chatted to Danny a couple of times outside of racing. Not a bad bloke. But that'll probably be it for the night. He will now probably put in a little bit of a grind to jump me in the qualifying stakes. But yeah, thanks for swinging in. Thanks everyone. So we'll start from the top. Thanks Phonon. Hopefully you're having a good dinner, mate. Ferbs, Hooker, Rohan, Devs. Hopefully, oh, GDX, mate. Thanks for swinging past. Yeah, so we'll try and grind a little bit. Get out a quali video tomorrow at some stage. We'll hope it'll be... Yeah, I think it's going to be all in turn one if you can just chuck it in there and let it stick. On sports hard tyres as well, so that'll help. None of these comforts. Yeah, even though they are hards, they've got a little bit of grip, a little bit more grip than the thing is. Yeah, dude, I'll get it done. Thanks everyone for swinging past. It's got to be worth at least one thumbs up for me 2 race wins, or if you're impressed by a sweet race by Danny, give us a thumbs up also. Cheers fellas, if you're new here, chuck us to subscribe. Otherwise, I will catch you all later.